So OnePlus has pledged 2,000 crores per year over the next 3 years for the India market. Under their Project Starlight, they are planning to do a lot more in the country. To tell us more about this, we are joined in by Robin Liu and Ramagopala Reddy. Welcome to CNBC TV18.
Thank you. Thank you.
Robin, let's begin this conversation with you. It's only recently that you took charge of the India market, and now you have a Project Starlight where you pledge to invest 2,000 crore rupees a year over the next 3 years. Tell us more, how did this Project Starlight came about, and what are the plans with it going forward for the India market?
Thank you. So OnePlus is really care about the consumer experience about the product. So we take feedback from our community and consumers very seriously. In the past 5 months, we had a lot of conversations with our community members and also users. We want to learn more and more about their pain points and what's their expectations about OnePlus. So what we found is that the users, especially in India, the users expect more durable products and more reliable products during their daily use, and also they also want to expect the latest product technology with the best quality. So and also from the brand perspective and also from user perspective, we also want to have the best service experience at the ground level. So with this, since Indian region is the most important region for us in the global priorities, so that means we want to do this kind of Project Starlight. That means we will invest from 3 areas. First, that we will improve our product durability and reliability through advanced technology. Second is that we will enhance our service offerings to have our users can have the best service experience. Third is that we will want to have the best technology in the products for people to experience.
Sure. So improvement in reliability, improvement in service, as well as some customized products for the India market is what we are looking at. But India, you mentioned, is one of the biggest markets for OnePlus. It is also one of the largest smartphone markets in the world, highly competitive. Having said that, Ramagopal, tell me which categories are doing well currently for OnePlus in India today?
See, OnePlus has a DNA of providing the cutting-edge technology to the users. Always, India has been encouraged us by providing these premium flagship phones for the Indian users. I think categories-wise, both the categories are very important for OnePlus. We are offering similar services which give a better user experience for the user. It's the categories is based on the price ranges. But with respect to the product and experience and technology, OnePlus will not differentiate. These are different products, different ranges.
Yeah, but having said that, which one did well last year? OnePlus Nord CE4, I believe, did wonders for you in the year 2024. But apart from that,
see, numbers wise, that will keep varying in quarter on quarter. It all depends upon how users will perceive the latest technologies and the products what you can see. Sometimes premium segment also has wonders. So similarly, Nord and Nord CE also has been done. So we cannot say like, okay, only Nord CE has done it. Okay, so all the segments, people already appreciated for bringing the latest technology with a meaningful innovation for India users. They always encouraged us.
Yeah, when you started off, like close to, I think, a decade ago, OnePlus started off with the reputation of being the flagship killer. What is the position, and this is more so of a marketing positioning kind of a question, what is the position that you want to acquire in the India market? How do you differentiate like a OnePlus product as compared to anything else that is available in the market today?
I think from the beginning, and also from the DNA, from OnePlus, the first day is that we want to provide the advanced technology and also the best experience for consumers to experience in the smartphone industry. So this is also why we have our Oxygen OS. That means this is a fast and smooth experience with the product, and also we have some innovation technologies with like the faster charging, like the high resolution display. So that means we can help user to experience the latest technology and products. So this is the first thing. Second thing is that how to differentiate from other brands. I think OnePlus as a community-driven brand, so we listen to our community, listen to our users so very much. And also over the last 5 months, we have done over 1,200 hours interactions with our users face-to-face to learn about what are the expectations. And every learn we do from them, we will want to make some improvement on our products. Then that means that we want to improve the consumer experience from daily use case.
Yeah, and having said that, and you did not answer it straight, but I am going to push still with Ram over here. What is the perception of brand OnePlus right now in the India market, according to you?
See, a decade ago, we entered India market as one of the premium flagship killer sort of thing.
Yeah. And now it's spread across.
It's spread across. Right?
From 20,000 to 60,000 and above, you get a OnePlus device
now
in
the
the India
premium
market.
segment number is varying. But when coming to the OnePlus, with respect to the technology, experiences, cutting edge solutions providing to the users, there is no change in it. We still believe that giving the premium experience with the latest technology, we feel it's a premium. So we are bringing these features with affordable cost. So the premium you are talking about, it's a definition. It may vary person to person, vary. So we feel that still all our products are providing the premium services and with the latest technology for all affordable users.
Yeah. What is the biggest challenge that you face in India market today? I know it has been a challenging year. Green line issue is something that you had to grapple with this year. And, although it was an industry issue, like OnePlus is a brand that took the maximum consumer brunt for the green line issue. How did you deal with it?
See, I want to iterate one thing over here for the green line issue. So when the issue came, so we handle in a three-dimensional way. One is immediately addressing the consumer issues immediately, either by giving the warranty, by replacement of the display. That's what have been immediately addressed. And parallelly, we started research on it, what is the root cause of this issue, and try to find the solution for it. And we are trying to apply that for the latest models. So we are ensuring that with this three-dimensional approach, we are pretty confident that green line issues where our models will going to reach the industry lowest compared to anyone else.
And what was the root cause of the issue, if you can
see, if you go to the details of the root cause, right?
Yeah.
So what we feel is the edge sealing technology which you used earlier has needs some enhancements. So we come up with a PVX layer based edge sealing technology which will help to protect not to intrusion of the water and moisture onto the mobile devices. That was what we feel one of the root cause. Other thing is we found these type of issues in India more because of the environmental conditions. India has having a rainy seasons and summer seasons. Summers are very hot, 45 degrees and above. And second one is the rainy season, which has a lot of humidity. And also our users, OnePlus users, especially in India, active users are more compared to other regions. And daily usage of the phone, I think it's more than 5.7 hours per day on an average. So considering there are multiple factors, we cannot say, okay, this is the reason for one of the reason for the root cause for the green line issue. There are a combination of factors. That's the reason why we have to attack the problem in three-dimensional way. One is fixing the solution with the advanced technology and bringing the multiple testing standards to improve for the future products. And if any worst case if it happens, address with the service issues, warranty and everything. So this way, three-dimensionally, we are attacking the problem.
Yeah, Robin, and having said that, what are the steps that you guys are taking to ensure that in the future, if there is even like 1% likelihood of this issue arriving, you will address it head on? What are some of the things that you are doing to prevent it?
Okay, so and I also want to add on as a Ram answer said. So first of all, so OnePlus we launched some lifetime warranty policy already. So even from last year when we face this kind of a corona issue, because we really care user experience about the products. We want to make user have no concern about the product itself. So from last year we already have this kind of lifetime warranty. So on the corona issues, this is the industry only, and also the industry forced to do this kind of service policy. Second thing that, as Ram said, that when we do the deep dive about the reason, it's a combination reasons from multiple factors. So we improved our technology, and also we improved our product design to have the industry lowest possibility to have this kind of ground issue. That means our quality, especially for the display issues, we can ensure that we are the industry leading technology and also quality level. So, and also based on, to add on this, that we also extend our lifetime warranty to all OnePlus smartphone models. That means we have confidence with our product's quality control for the future.
What was the kind of impact on brand OnePlus after this issue came about? How did you what was the consumer feedback? What was the kind of response? How did you deal with that?
Yeah. Okay, I can take it. I think first of all, the consumer's feedback is very important for us. No matter it's a product concerns or it's a service concerns, we know that there are something we need to improve. So to make consumers have a better experience and also some better confidence about the product. So this is already we learned from the consumer feedbacks. So to address on the impact, of course, there are some small impactions on the performance, but we solved it very immediately. And also, again, so we are the only brand that take the full responsibilities to the ground issues to provide a lifetime warranty to the users. Because user experience is the most important thing for us.
To add to that Robin point, right? I just want to proudly say that we are the only brand who immediately reacted to the issue in the market compared to any other brands. So we are not only providing the latest technologies, if there are any issues comes also, we are the one first to immediately say that address, yes, there is an issue. We are providing the support to you guys. So this is very important for any brand.
Let me first speak about the topic that the world is obsessed with in 2024, which is AI and on-device AI. OnePlus has been slightly late to the party so far, but as you are about to join the party in the country, tell us more about AI rollout on your devices going forward. What is your strategy there? Robin, if I may begin with you.
Okay, I can address on this. So AI, of course, is a very popular and also it's a very hot topic in the world now. And also we do see a very good trend in the Indian market. People love to use AI to have the working daily life with the kind of things. So for OnePlus, our first priority is that to bring the meaningful AI for every user to experience that, because we need to understand what AI can help people to improve the efficiency for their daily work or daily life. This is very important. So we have done a lot of research on that, and for the coming new product launch, so we will introduce more meaningful AI features to the community and also to the users.
Yeah, and I'm going to ask Ram about the more meaningful AI features when it comes to photos, when it comes to productivity, that will come to OnePlus devices going forward.
Yeah, before that, right, you told that we are entering the party very late. We always come up with a good quality. See, any technology, it has to be useful for the end user. Just we cannot push any technology to the user
just because it's there.
Just because it's there. So that's what our DNA is. Even if you start with a ultrasonic fingerprint, we are the first one to come up with the fastest. But there are some industry first is there, but we are the industry best. That's the way we are always done a lot of research on the AI use cases with respect to India. So since Robin took over the CEO of OnePlus, right, we led our product and marketing team. Let's understand what are the pain points of India. We have done a 50+ user in-depth interviews in multiple locations and captured some of the pain points what Indian users are facing it. From that, we derived into 3 categories of the AI solutions we need to offer to our Indian users.
Sure, which
so
are?
One is in the camera domain.
Yeah.
Wherever the pain points are there, the AI come into picture and try to help the user either improve or efficiency, productivity, or giving a clarity of the images, anything, any problems it's going to solve it. And second one is definitely it is going to help for multitasking. Nowadays, people are trying to use multiple applications in a faster way, maybe ChatGPT, GPTs and other things, AI agents and everything, to address their classroom, to address their answers and everything. These are all the things. And third area is where I can say professionally people wanted to it's for working professionals. One for the students, one for the working professionals. Working professionals, they wanted to have a lot of notes. AI notes is required, and auto replies, and auto scheduling. So based on the pain points, we categorize into multiple categories. You will soon you're going to hear a lot of AI features on the upcoming OnePlus launch.
And will there be a rollback of some of the features on the previous devices?
Yes, we have a plan, but again, it depends upon the device capabilities also. Certain feature has a limitation for the hardware and software. Certain devices which are in the older devices might not support the computing powers and everything, so might not go in those devices. But ideally, we are going to roll out whatever the feasible devices, all the AI features.
Which are the feasible devices?
Most of the flagship models and some of the Nord series also, but the team is evaluating it. After the launch of OnePlus 13, you will come to know all the details.
Okay, now let's speak about services, what we put a pin on, when it comes to conversation. Also the retail presence of OnePlus. I was in fact there for the first retail store opening that happened a couple of years ago. And it was wonderful to see such a large format store that OnePlus was launching. But tell us more, where and which markets will we see retail presence of OnePlus? What is the retail strategy going forward?
Okay, so I think from the first day when we launched the first experience store in India, I think the target and also the purpose is that to provide the best service to the consumer, because we combine the sales and the service together. Then we can understand people's demand and pain points, and also we can serve the people no matter from a sales perspective, but also from the service perspective. This is our strategy from the very beginning. And also now, so we have more than 100 experience stores in India now. And also we do have the plan to expand our experience store business in the mainland business across many cities and states to cover.
Do you have a number to that?
Currently, we have more than 100.
And going forward?
Going forward, so we will expand, I think, to 500 and more. Yeah.
500 and more.
Yeah,
which particular markets are you looking at?
There is no specific market or area or cities to cover, but we will, in the coming 3 years, we will expand our coverage to cover from tier 1 to tier 3 cities, major cities. And also, this is not only for the experience store, but also we will expand our service center. So in the coming years, so we will increase 50% of our service center coverage to cover more than 500 cities in the India.
Yeah, 1.5x increase in the service center is what was the number that you mentioned during the presentation. Ram, you wanted to add something to that?
Yeah, I was thinking the experience service centers will be categorized into 3. One is OnePlus Experience Store, where we can provide both sales and services.
Yeah.
Definitely, we are going to focus on it to improve the in-store experience, which is going to be more premium like OnePlus. That's the one activity which you are going to do with the Project Starlight. Yeah. And second thing is, with our retailers and third-party service stores also, we are planning to do it. And with the retailers also, we are going to tie up with expanding some of the service centers. On an average, right, we are planning to set it up, expand our service centers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So which is going to cover at least 500 cities in India by end of 2025. That's what is a part of Project Starlight.
So 500 cities in India by end of 2025. Apart from that, what are the new categories that you are entering into? Any categories that excite you as a leader for the India market? Categories apart from smartphones, that you have that have done exceedingly well in the country.
Yeah, I think we have already launched our ecosystem products, like the smartwatch, tablets, and also the audios,
TV as well.
Yeah, so currently I cannot address more. So for the future categories, but for the ecosystem experience for the premium segment is super important. So we do a lot of study and research on that. Yeah.
Okay, but no particular category, exciting category that you want to share more details on. Okay, finally, before we go, as a leader, what is your ambition with the country?
I think so. First of all, we do see a very good growth trend in the Indian market, and also for the Indian market, we really have a very great and also so big community who keeping impressed us and also encouraged us to do to provide a better service and also better products. That means the community-driven culture in OnePlus is still the first priority. With that, so we can get more and more feedbacks to improve our product and the service and also the brand performance there. So that means the best connection between brand and the community is always my first priority.
Yeah, and community that OnePlus has, in fact, has been an envy of a lot of other brands because you really have very strong and vocal community members. Any interesting feedback that you guys got from one of your community members that had you surprised? Like, let's go one by one, Ram.
Yeah, most of our product planning and strategy has multiple insights. So one of the insight which coming from the community.
Yeah.
And whatever the concept we develop, all to be validated first with our community.
Yeah.
So community is our backbone from the day one of OnePlus launch.
Any interesting feedback though?
There are so many interesting feedbacks. So you will come to know which exactly the features, AI features, has been driven from the community.
Okay.
In soon.
Great.
But I cannot open up right now, but you will come to know later.
Robin?
I think from the very beginning, we already launched our Open Ears Forum. So currently we have this kind of Open Ears Forum globally every quarter. So we have this kind of connections with the different country users to collect the feedback from them, no matter it's on hardware or software. I think especially on the software, because the software can help people to have a better efficient when they use the smartphone during the work or during the life. So this is super important. This is also why when you open the OnePlus smartphone box, you can see a lot of names on that. So that means with that kind of help from the community, really help us improve the design or the product, especially on the OS and the software experience.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us and sharing your insights with us, and all the best for your future launches.
Thank you. All the best.